Hey everyone, Monkey Wrench Mike. We're back with another walk around video thanks to my good friends at IAA Insurance Auto Auctions. Vehicles in all kinds of conditions. Some are burned out, some have been beat up, and some have been attacked by Wolverine. Well, look what we found here. Yeah, this is a 2015 Camaro. Boring until you see that right there. And until you see what is inside. Look at this. Carbon fiber look, little hood scoops right here, which is nice. Hood is stuck. As far as damage, yeah, she kind of bumped into something. Nothing major, but when I saw this right here, I came running. I had to check it out. I really did. I'm not even concerned about damage. I just want to hear what it sounds like. A couple of good door dings right there. We have gigantic 20-inch tires. There's very little tread on these Michelins in the back. And the horsepower is the reason why. Oh, somehow she got into a battle with Wolverine or somebody. Look at that. Okay. Still not concerned. Okay, so you need a bumper, some paint work, and a tail light. Don't touch this. This is great. This is why. Oh my goodness. This is a beast. Okay, this car is a beast. Horsepower, 580. 0 to 60 is like 4.3, 4.4, something like that. Oh, look at the seats. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at this. Holy guacamole. Okay, let's just kind of get in here and see what she feels like. She's dirty. She does need a good cleaning, like a really good cleaning. Is there... Okay, I can, if I'm all stretched out, I can reach the bottom of the clutch. Let's just see what's going to happen. Is there any life left in here? There is. Holy crapola. Okay, so she's in neutral. Here we go. You ready to... Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, we do have some error lights. This is a beast. Look at these gauges right down here. Chevy MyLink right there. We have the air conditioner, I think, on. No, it's the heat. Now we'll turn on the air conditioner. Turn the fan down so you can hear me. Listen to the engine. Holy crap. Oh yes. Oh yes. This is unbelievable. Speedometer goes to 200 miles an hour. Red line's at 6,400 RPM. Almost a full tank of gas. Let's see. How do I get through here? I want to clear this. I don't know how to work these. The menu right here. Here we go. No. Okay, this works this. This is incredible. This car. Listen. Oh yeah. Mikey likes this a lot. Oh my gosh. Suede on the dash. Little bit of room in the back seat. You do have a sunroof. Look at this. Whoever drove this was so tall. I can't reach. For me, here I am sitting here, and my full extension, I can't even reach. I can't. I really can't. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay, just let's let it run for a second here. We do have the... listen to the exhaust. There you go. So there is some damage. Oh, well, we seem to be missing something in the back. Okay, and there is some damage like up through here. And then something just scratched her. Wolverine just went right down there. Dadgummit, this is a beast. There is a little more tread on the front. But listen to you can't hear the engine up here. Oh, yes. Mikey likes. You're missing. Right there. This car is incredible. Oh, how many miles? It's a collision loss. Doesn't say the mileage, and there's not a sticker. Dadgummit. Oh, now the hood may be open. Let's just see. The hood is open. It will open. It's not stuck. Yeah. Come on. There it is. You ready for the unveiling? Voila! Yep. Look at that. Holy moly. The Holy Grail. Supercharged. 580 horsepower, 4.3, 0 to 60. Look, they've even coated the exhaust to keep the heat down in the engine bay. K&N filter. It's Roto Fab. Look at that, with the support across. Holy moly. This is a rocket. And it's clean. It's really, really clean. We do have a little bitty, one of these little pulleys is squeaky. I think it's that one right there. Oh. Forget about this, it's not stuck. Look how this comes. To keep the rain, and it's going to go here, and then it's going to go down in through here, and then exit the vehicle. See how it, yeah, that's for the rain. Wow. All the heat goes through the top. The tray keeps the water off the engine. Hopefully. Holy mac. There it is. The adjuster, insurance adjuster, couldn't figure out how to open the hood. Look at this. Holy, I keep saying holy moly, but this, I'm just shaking so much. This is such a cool car. What would I look like driving this? Huh? What would I look like driving this vehicle? Your gauges right down here, oil pressure, which is good. You have your oil temperature, you've got volts, and you have your boost. Holy crap, yeah. Unbelievable, 6-speed. Look at the steering wheel. Yeah, I'm in love. I want to take it around the block, but I can't. I can't even get the thing off of the dash. All right, we're gonna have to move on, but this, woo! I have not found a car like this in Tulsa in a long, long time. This is something. All right, if horsepower isn't your thing, maybe you're more into luxury, comfort, and build quality. Check out this Lexus LS430. I have wanted one of these forever and ever and ever. Yes, I want one with the fancy, I guess it's the premium package with all the controls in the back seat, even though I'm never in the back seat to use the controls. That's kind of what I wanted back in the day. Almost got one, I said earlier on another video when I was in Atlanta. Loved it, should have bought it, but didn't. This one, a little bit of a fender bender up front. So it looks like you'll need a bumper. You need the bumper support right here, a grille, and I don't know if you can save this part of the hood. Maybe you can. Maybe it's salvageable. Let's see if it'll open. Let me see if I need to pull the thing on the inside, or if I can just reach through here where it's already open for me. All right, we'll do that in a second. Okay, headlight seems to be okay though. Everything else on the car is good. You will need tires eventually. Yeah, there's a little bit of tread left on these. Nice chrome right there. As far as the inside goes, gray over gray with this really pretty wood. That's really pretty. It really dates the car, but it's really, really pretty. We even have a cup of, what is this? Oh, they left us some coffee. Oh, that's nice. How long has that been here? Ooh, you want me to take a drink? No, I'm not going to drink that stuff. I'm going to put it right here. Okay, let's see what is going on. So maybe we can get the hood open, but the inside of the car looks nice. It really does. Okay, let's get the hood open real quick. There you go. Simple pull of the handle. Everything opened up for us. This looks like it should be somewhere else. I don't know. Look how much of the engine is covered in plastic. You can't even hardly see the engine. But what you can see is dirty. And look how the power steering fluid. Whoa. That is black. That is really, really black. Oil. Hopefully. Oh. Oil's good. Recently changed. Go back in there. Okay. That's a good sign. Brake fluid is much better than the power steering fluid. That has been changed as well. Okay. Well, this is getting interesting. This really, really is. Let's take a little seat and see what she's like on the inside. Woo! Nice. Nice, nice wood. There's no cracks or anything. There's a lot of scum on it, so you can need to clean that up. But look at this. Okay, this is something that I could do. I could drive this for years and years and years. Holy moly. A lot of people like these more than the model following this. They say they just couldn't duplicate this. It looks newer, drives newer, but it just doesn't have the same build quality as these, according to some of the forums and some of the owners. CD changer, a little pocket for everything. Here you go. And 2 cup holders. 2 cup holders right there. Looks good. Really looks good.
See if they can.
Heated and cooled seats, which is a nice little addition. All right, people are starting to come out here and follow me around, which is really kind of weird. I don't know why they do this. But I love this car. I really, really do. Ugh. Look how much room you get in the back seat. Now the front seat was up a little bit, but you get lots and lots of room right here. Yes, sir. This is a good place to be. Although I'm not real big on gray interiors. I've had so many of them. But I like the little color pops of wood, which is nice. Holy moly. Okay, let's see what's in here. Is this the fancy? No. This is the regular. This is the regular version. Okay. But you do get heated rear seats, which is nice. And cup holders. And a little safe to hide all of your, you know what I'm talking about right there. Yeah. Or just documents. And you can lock it. Nice touch, Lexus. Nice touch. And like the old Mercedes, should I want to make myself even prettier? There we go. You get mirrors. Well, since I like her so much, let's just see what's going to happen. Let's just see what's going to happen. Give me a beat here, car. Come on, here we go. Oh, this is nice. The side mirrors folded out. Just like a sewing machine. Man, that sounds good. 214,000 miles. Couple of issues with your parking sensors. And it says the door is open. There you go. Check parking sensor. Range. Seats work. Oh, this is nice. Of course everything's going to work. All of the windows. There you go. She's comfortable. What did they listen to? Oh. Nothing. Okay. That's cool. And of course she's going to go in gear. Yep. Yep. All kinds of parking sensor issues up front. Okay. Not to be concerned with. Oh my gosh, I like this. I like this a lot. And they fold in when you turn it off. Love it. Decision time right now. So, what'd you rather? A big old beast of a car, the Chevy Camaro, 480 horsepower, or the lovely Lexus, which is more refined? It's got a lot more miles, but it's a good car too. Or do you keep wanting to drive it on the weekend, Camaro, and you drive this to and from work, Lexus? I don't know. I love them both. I really do. I wish this was a different color though. I'm kind of getting tired of the silver or the gray interior. So many cars have had it. So we're going to think about this, and I think I'm going to tell some people or someone about that Camaro, somebody who was be very interested in it, someone who likes things like Celine Mustangs, Aston Martins, Porsches. I think he's owned all of those. Ha! We'll see if he's interested in a really cool Camaro, okay? Thank you for watching, everybody. Please subscribe. Please like. Give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the cars and the walkarounds. And, of course, don't forget, I'm always getting my hands dirty. I've got lots of clunkers and junkers back at home to check out and to fix and to show you how to fix, okay? Big shout out to everybody here at IAA Insurance Auto Auctions in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And we'll back with another video very, very soon, okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.